I want people who invest their careers in working here to feel like this is a place that they can be successful. And that really is down to being part of an industry that is growing. If you listen to Lisa Su, the AMD CEO, she'll say that AMD-powered consoles are likely to decline in 2024. I think there's an amazing set of games coming in 2024, but if we don't get to growing as an industry, the industry will struggle. And today there's really two choices on how do you grow the industry. Do you say I have a fixed number of players, the players that we have today, and do I find new ways to monetize those players to get more money from the players that I have? And today there's really two choices on how do you grow the industry. Do you say I have a fixed number of players, the players that we have today, and do I find new ways to monetize those players to get more money from the players that I have? Or do you think about how do I expand the business I have by finding new players and adding those to the base of players that already play? Our focus on Xbox for the last decade has really been on that latter point.
We showing up, we ready, going up. Let's go. Never slowing up, ain't nobody stopping us. We ain't stopping, showing up. We ready, going up. Never slowing up, ain't nobody stopping us. Let's go. Face it, we taking off in a spaceship. Take flight. 10 toes I'm in, way back when I knew I was born for greatness. Up from the bottom, we up. Now I got something to prove. Try making a move against my crew and you guaranteed to lose. We showing up, we ready, going up. Take flight, never slowing up. Ain't nobody stopping us. We unstoppable, showing up.
Here, the tier is called Xbox Gamepass Standard. Hundreds of games on consoles plus multiplayer. It offers everything except for day one games. Day one games. So I don't know who in the hell would actually get that tier, but they're adding this new tier for whatever reason.
It's like 2017. I know they launched a service in 2017, but they didn't really focus on day one games. It wasn't really until like Sea of Thieves and State of Decay and stuff happened in 2018. But essentially since then, the whole difference between Game Pass and what PlayStation is doing is that Xbox puts its own games day one in the service, as well as a bunch of AA indie games and stuff like that, where PlayStation really doesn't offer that. That's what made the services different.
And not try to do slimy platform things to force you to do what I want you to do. Give the players choice and what they want to do and who they play with.
In the clutch, cause you know we showing up. It's going up. Let's get it. Never slowing up. Ain't nobody stopping us. You can't stop it. Showing up. It's going up. Elevate, never slowing up. Ain't nobody stopping us. We unstoppable.
I need rings, Super Bowl size. I need a fine dime with some Super Bowl thighs. You say you the truth, that's a Super Bowl lie. I flex on a nigga like a super swole guy. You come into the squad and you super gon' die. I make it look easy and I super don't try. It's funny, everybody always looking up to me, but I've always been a super short guy. Bye.
Hey guys, what's going on? JWAGS 412 here. And if you could for me, please hit that subscribe button. Fuck all that shit, bro. Who the fuck? Who in the fuck does Xbox think they are? What have you done? What have they fucking accomplished to fucking warrant a price increase of any kind? You put out games like fucking Redfall, a 5-hour game like Hellblade 2, Starfield, all of which ran at 30 fucking frames per second. And then you want to ask for you want to justify a price increase out of fucking nowhere? Are you out of your mind? So I'm sure you heard by now about the price increase for Xbox Game Pass, which fucking baffles the fuck out of me, man. Before we get into everything else, let's talk about the price increase, man. Like I said, I just cannot stress enough, dude. Like, how the fuck they get off putting out nothing but mediocre bullshit for the past however many years, doing fucking nothing, doing the bare minimum. Can't get their fucking own first-party games to run at 60 FPS. Putting out games that are fucking 5 hours in length. And this is the one that really irks me. How are you going to close multiple studios, one of which was Tango? How in the fuck are you going to close Tango Gameworks, even though they had a successful, it said, with Hi-Fi Rush? So you close 4 fucking studios, and then 2 months later, you raise the price of Game Pass? I thought Phil got on there and said, I got to run a sustainable business. We had to make some tough choices. I let these people go, to sustain my business. So if you let 4 fucking studios go, wasn't that a lot of goddamn money to save? But no, that's not enough, is it? So you got to let 4 fucking studio goes, and that's also from a consumer aspect, right? So you let 4 studios go, so that's less games for sure that we're gonna get in Game Pass, for sure. And at the same time, you raise the fucking price of Game Pass. What the fuck has come out this year in 2024 for you to warrant a fucking price increase? And I can already hear you fucking bitch ass Xbox dudes typing in the comment section now. It's cause they bought fucking Activision, idiot. Cause Call of Duty's going to day 1 on Game Pass, idiot. It's going day 1 on some fucking tiers, idiot. But I don't give a fuck. That's not justification for that. That's their goddamn choice. They wanted to fucking spend $70 billion on fucking Activision for Call of Duty. Why? Because they wanted to fucking make Game Pass a more enticing option. Well, I'll tell you what. You keep raising this fucking price, it's not going to be that enticing. I'll tell you, you know who fucking fell off? Little Caesars. Little Caesars used to have $5 pizzas, and they raised that shit. What's that? Their large pizza $7 now? That's where I draw the fucking line, because your pizza ain't that fucking good. That is how I see Xbox Game Pass. At $15 a month, $17 a month, okay, you're right in that goddamn cusp. Now you're talking about 20. Now you're getting them 20 digits. Fuck out of here. That shit is not enticing to me at $20, not in the fucking slightest. And it's really weird too. They just announced the Amazon Fire Stick shit. They're trying so hard to get everybody this xCloud streaming bullshit. But now, the only way you can get xCloud streaming is by having Game Pass Ultimate. Game Pass Ultimate is the highest tier. So do you think a casual fucking gamer is gonna buy a Fire Stick, a controller, and now a $20 goddamn per month membership to fucking stream games on their TV? Fuck no. So they are literally shooting themselves in the foot with that. That xCloud shit is trash. And I don't know why they think it's the best thing out there. I don't know why Xbox guys think that's a fucking great, fantastic perk. Oh, well, if you don't get Ultimate, you can't get xCloud streaming. Who gives a fuck? Nobody's using it. That shit should be in the lowest tier. That shit should be in Game Pass Core. If they really want people to fucking get on board and actually try it out. But locking that shit behind the Ultimate is fucking stupid. But anyway, Call of Duty being there in Game Pass day 1 is not a goddamn justification, bro. And we can go back to this whole thing about like, well, it's a great value because you're going to have Call of Duty. Dude, Call of Duty's going to be fucking $70. $70. That's 3.5 months of Game Pass. People who play Call of Duty usually, generally, only play fucking Call of Duty. Maybe 1 or 2 other games, 2K, Madden, shit like that. So from a value standpoint, it's fucking dumb because they have raised the price of this thing to $240 a year, which is damn near goddamn the price of the Xbox One S. And I've found consoles, I've seen them in that price in the wild, especially on sale for fucking $240 or less. So you're paying yearly for the price of a fucking console, first of all. Second of all, it's like if your person only plays Call of Duty, just buy the fucking game and you'll save yourself a ton of fucking money. People are not getting the issue here about the price increase. Yes, I'm mad about the price increase because Xbox has no fucking grounds, no fucking reason, no justification. They're doing nothing extra. They have done nothing to add any value to your Xbox experience at all. But they want to ask for a price increase. People compare, well, Netflix has gone up, this has gone up, Netflix is adding new shit constantly all the time. Xbox ain't fucking doing that. Xbox is trying to rely on some third-party, first-party games, and even those have been shit as of late. The best one they've got as recently was Lies of P, and that was a fucking year ago. So if you want to compare services like Netflix, Game Pass, shit like that, PS Plus, you have to have a steady stream of content, of decent content that's going to keep people engaged. And when Xbox is constantly rotating shit in and out of there like Cricket 24, that's not going to goddamn cut it. I just don't get it. How are you gonna raise the price of Game Pass by fucking per month, and we don't even have a fucking release date of when the next first party game is coming out? We have no clue what day fucking Avowed's coming out. We have no clue what day Indiana Jones coming out. If they're gonna come out this year, they say 2024, but as we know, that's not goddamn set in stone because remember Starfield and Redfall 2023. Ooh, and then both got delayed. So I have no fucking faith in this shit. So you ask for a price increase without even a steady goddamn release date for the rest of the year. But let's talk about the tiers now. So the tiers now, you got the Game Pass Core, right? And you got, I guess, Game Pass Standard is going to be a new thing they're doing. It's $14.99 a month, and it comes with everything except for day 1 fucking games. No fucking EA Play. No fucking cloud streaming. Just you get the backlog games. No first party games. Day and date games. Sorry, and then all in console multiplayer, all that kind of shit, right? So essentially, what they've done here is they've locked the only tier. This was the big issue with this shit, right? The only tier where you can get day and date games is now Game Pass Ultimate. They made this move to force everybody to upgrade to Game Pass Ultimate. And I gotta fight some Twitters and shit. People saying they're not forcing you to. Yes, the fuck they are. If you want the day and date games, you have to upgrade to Game Pass Ultimate. And the reason this is such a big issue is because from Game Pass's inception, the whole catch, the whole marketing, everything about it, the whole draw of it has been day and date first party games. For the minute they announced it, that's what it was. Day and date first party games, day one on Game Pass. I was like, oh fuck. Xbox will be putting out their first party games day and date on Game Pass, and it started with little shit like Sea of Thieves and State of Decay 2, and it was like, oh, Gears 5's that's gonna be crazy. And as we've seen, we know the whole quality thing, but the quality's gone down more and more and more. Now they are pushing all that to a specific tier, and it used to be just Game Pass, right? And that's the problem here, because this is their whole identity. Game Pass day and date is the whole identity of Game Pass. So now shit starts to get messy. So now, like when they announce the game or the game show, or you see a commercial, they can't say play day one with Game Pass. No. Now they gotta specify play day one with Game Pass Ultimate. If they don't say Game Pass Ultimate, it's gonna be very goddamn confusing for a lot of consumers. This is my main issue with this, is people, it's like their whole thing about Game Pass, play day one with Game Pass, play day one with Game Pass, and now it's locked to a specific tier. And these day and date games, all first party anyway, is the only thing that differentiates it from Nintendo's online service, from PlayStation's online service. Is the only thing they got is the day and date first party games, and sometimes they get the day and date third party games. That's the only goddamn catch. That's the only thing that defines them, is that one simple thing. And now they're locking that one single thing behind the highest tier, hoping that you upgrade to that. And in the very beginning of this video, I had a clip by Phil Spencer where he said, what do? Do you get more money out of your already current fan base? Yes, that's exactly what the fuck they're doing. There are 30 million subscribers, wherever they got now. They're trying to milk more money out of them because they cannot get new people to come into their service. But JWAGS, it's just $3, man. It's just $3. You ain't got $3, you broke motherfucker. Ain't about $3, bro. This service started off at $9.99. When it first came out, it started at $9.99. That was the Game Pass tier. Now, it's 7 years later, yes, but since then we've had 2 fucking price increases. Okay? And it has gone up double in price in 7 years. So it ain't about a $3 increase. It's about, we know it's going to keep going up and up and up and up. And what is the breaking point for Xbox Game Pass? Because right now people are pretty pissed off. But if they try stretching shit to 25, 30, shit's going to get fucking ugly. And they're going to have to keep increasing the price for their already current subscriber base, because they can't get anybody new to come in. So what are they going to do? Like I showed them at the very beginning of the video with that clip. They're going to keep on trying to milk their current fan base for everything they're fucking worth, because now that's the only option. They spent $70 billion goddamn dollars on Activision, and they are trying to get some of that money back quick. And I'm seeing a lot of these Xbox fanboys talking about, y'all didn't say shit when PS Plus raised their prices. Bullshit. I did. I'll throw the goddamn link up in the end of this video. I sure as fuck did bitch about that PS Plus price increase, because PlayStation didn't do shit to warrant a price increase either. But Xbox especially should not have done this shit, man. Like I said, you have a lot of people who are pissed off about this, rightfully so, because they have gotten nothing. They've gotten straight bullshit from Xbox. And I guess Xbox think, because everybody's been praising them about their showcase and the shit they got coming in the next 3-4 years, we think that warrants a fucking price increase. And if you're really dumb enough to think it's going to be the last price increase, I got news for you. They'll probably do another one in fucking 6-7 months. How much you want to fucking bet if everybody takes this shit lying down? And that's the problem. That's the one of the main issues with this, is like, we know it's going to keep on fucking coming because they're getting fucking comfortable. They bought COD for some reason. Now they think they're untouchable. They think they're shit. Well, it doesn't matter what the price is because it's got Call of Duty, right? That's the process I see on the internet. Shit, I got people on Twitter. I see people saying it's Call of Duty day one, bro. It's the value. Dude, fuck your value. Fuck Call of Duty, bro. At some point, you gotta look at it as a whole, man. $240 fucking a year. That's 3.5 full price fucking Call of Duties right there, alone. And if you try to make the argument saying, you know, oh well, how about the 300 other games? I'm talking about 300 other games you don't fucking play. Because ain't none of y'all playing more than, I don't know, even the most hardcore gamer from Game Pass. Like, I'm saying, how many games, if you're a Game Pass subscriber, how many games do you beat a month on there? How many games? I'm going to say the most hardcore, maybe 10 to 12, maybe. But you can miss me with that. Well, there's 300 other games on there. No one's consuming all that fucking media. It ain't like Netflix. It's not like Hulu. It ain't like shit like that. Like I said, I can binge watch entire fucking series in a week if I want to, or a couple days. You can't do that with games. And the last thing I want to talk about is how fucking console users are getting fucked again, man. Actually, console users, and if you happen to be a fucking Amazon Fire TV Stick only user, you're getting fucked too. Because for whatever reason, man, they have been catering for the longest time now to PC. So PC, their price went up $2. Their price did go up. But still, they are getting everything that you get with Ultimate for goddamn near half the price. Everything but cloud streaming, but who the fuck cares about cloud streaming? I see Xbox guys try to use that as a point. Well, the PC don't have cloud streaming. Nobody fucking wants cloud streaming. Nobody. So don't try to use that as a fucking argument. You yourself don't even fucking cloud streaming. You want to try to bring it up as a point. Well, it's got cloud streaming. No. PC still gets fucking EA Play. They ain't got to pay for online. They get day one first party games. They get everything that Ultimate fucking gets for half the fucking price. So if you're a person like me who had Xbox since the goddamn very beginning, original Xbox 360, Xbox One, and the series, right? You should be fucking furious because PC came in this shit way late in the game. Way late in the game. They didn't start doing this first party fucking shit till, 2017, 2018? I forget exactly when it was. But for the past, 6 years now, right? Putting their first party games on PC. And now PC is reaping all the fucking benefits that the Xbox people have been paying for 20 goddamn years now. They are getting, they get the much better fucking deal. Half the price, matter of fact. That, as an Xbox console user, should infuriate the fuck out of you. And it's been this way. But it just continues to be this way. You would think maybe they would try to raise the price of cheap PC motherfuckers a little bit more. How about $15 a month for PC Game Pass? But no, that shit is $11.99. Actually, they got a $2 price increase, and fucking Ultimate got a $3 price increase. Fuck's sake. That should infuriate you, like I said, if you're a console player, man. So PC, once again, is getting more games than you guys. Getting the same features, EA Play, everything you get with Ultimate for half the fucking price, and you guys take that shit lying the fuck down. It is pathetic. So to sum it up, Xbox does not deserve. They don't deserve a fucking price increase. It's not warranted. They've done nothing to deserve a goddamn increase. That's the main point of this video. They've done nothing to fucking warrant a price increase. PC Game Pass is getting all the benefits over console for paying half the price. That's fucked up. And then conveniently enough, they're charging $20 now for a Game Pass Ultimate, which is the only way you can stream games using xCloud. And they think that people on fucking Fire Sticks, tablets, cell phones, fucking fridges, and everything else are going to pay $20 a goddamn month to stream their trash ass games on their trash ass fucking xCloud service. That's garbage. It's the worst streaming service I've ever used, and everybody fucking pretty much agrees with that, even the Xbox guys. That's the whole side of the video, man. So I don't know where they can go from here. Now it's $20. So what's the next bad Xbox news going to be? Because they can't seem to go more than a fucking week or two without something fucking detrimental happening. I'm sure it'll be something else in 2-3 days. I'll be on here again talking about it. But Jesus fucking Christ, man. This is a monumental L for them. It's a W. And what's even crazier is the Xbox guys out here, the Xbox, the Xbox fans, defending this shit and happy to pay, for the price increase for another $40 a year. They think it's going to benefit them somehow. And I don't get it, because you've got nothing. You've got nothing this whole goddamn generation. You got fucking shit games. Shit. Games going to fucking PS5. I guess you guys are fun on that shit too, right? So didn't Sea of Thieves do really fucking well on PS5? From what I've heard, apparently. And that wasn't enough for them. They still got to increase the fucking price of Game Pass. You guys are cool with that shit? You guys are cool with them outsourcing your games to other platforms, that being the Switch and the PS5, sending all your fucking games over there, benefiting off of the PS5 players and the Switch players, getting all that fucking revenue, and still feel the need to charge you guys more so soon after the fact? You guys are all cool with that, huh? Grow a fucking backbone and speak up for this shit. That's it for this time, guys. Really like, comment, subscribe, all that bullshit. Talk to you guys next time. Thanks.
Play with, and not try to do slimy platform things to force you to do what I want you to do. Give the players choice and what they want to do and who they play with.